In this video, we're going to go over your recruiting database in JustPlay and the features you have access to within it. First, we're going to navigate over to the R on the left side of your screen and then down to the tab that says Recruits. This is where your entire recruiting database is going to live. As you can see, we already have a bunch of recruits in this account. As you're getting started with JustPlay's recruiting coordinator, you will be able to send us over an export of all of your recruits from whatever other software you have, whether it be ARMS, Jump Forward, or anything like that. And we will be able to import all of that stuff into your account so you can have your recruiting database right here in JustPlay. Within your database here, you have the ability to group, sort, filter any of your recruits right here in this table. So first I can go over to group and I can come down and say I want to group it by class. This will then group all of my recruits in my database by whatever class we have them tagged to. You'll see we have our high school prospects right here denoted with the year that you normally see when recruiting high school prospects. And then down below, the year they are in school. Those are going to be your transfer portal targets, which we will get to in another video. I can open up this drop down and see all of my recruits in here and the different tags we have for them, which you can inline edit in this table by clicking on the pencil icon and adjusting that however you might need. You have the ability to also subgroup. So if you wanted to do another grouping down below, maybe by rating tag and see the different rating tags that you have for each kid in each class, you can do that as well. If you want to get rid of those, just click the X's right here in the grouping button and that will get rid of your groupings as well. You also have the sort and filter options up here in the top right corner. You can also do those inside the table here. So sorting, all you got to do is click on whichever header you want to sort by. That will sort it A to Z. One more time will sort it Z to A, and you can do that the same way in the button up top. For filtering, all you have to do is click on the filter icon next to your header right here, and you can pick and choose which values you want to filter on. You can also filter up here in the top right corner by clicking Add Filter, choosing whichever one you want, and then selecting what you want to filter by right there. Just be aware in this filter button in the top right, just always click Apply to make sure that that filter is applied for you. You'll see once you do add a filter or once you're sorting, I can click Apply. You will see that anytime you're using one of these buttons actively, they will be blue. So just keep that in mind as you are in your table here. I'm going to come up and clear my filter out. And now show you how to add a new recruit. So I can come up to Add New, and then here you're just going to be able to type in whatever you want to add your new recruit on the team admin side here. So let's make myself a recruit. I can add any team in here. So teams is going to be pretty much their AAU team when it comes to high school recruits. So let's just say I play for Team Trey Young. Height, you can add weight if you would like. Position, class, and even rating freeform right here. Once I click submit, then I can come up and use my search bar and search for that recruit that we just added. Since we do have a bunch of recruits in our database, then I can jump into that recruit's profile. You'll see their bio information here if you want to add anything extra to their bio. If you see any fields that you want to add that aren't in here right now, just let us know and we will get that updated for you. You can toggle over to your notes section and add notes for this recruit over on the team side. You can also do this on the app, which we will show you as well. Type anything in this box and click submit, and that will add your notes for you. Events here, this is what you are going to see when you do add this recruit to any event. So as you are going to those certified events over the summer and you are using our recruiting coordinator to do that, you will see those events stack up right here in this events tab. Calendar, same thing. Once you have those recruits added to events, you will see those in the calendar here. And then any videos and files you want to add for your recruits, you can do that as well. So if you have a YouTube video or any kind of video for this recruit, just go ahead and click add, drag and drop that right here, and you'll be good to go. You can also add pictures for your recruits if you would like by just clicking this pencil icon and dragging and dropping any picture that you might have for this recruit. Next, I can jump back out to our recruiting database, and then I am going to toggle over to lists up here. So you do have the ability to create lists, whether they are dynamic or manual. So you'll see right now I have a transfer targets list and a high school prospects list. So our transfer targets are just going to show us all those kids that are already in college and in the transfer portal. And then our high school prospects are showing us all of our high school kids right here. You will be able to see these on the app, which I will touch on in a second. If you want to add a new list, I'll click add new, name it whatever you want. So let's make a call list. I will make it manual. The only difference between manual and dynamic is in a manual list, you will just pick and choose what recruits you want to add by using the checkboxes here. Whereas a dynamic list will allow you to create rules and will automatically update that list as those criteria change for each recruit. So let's flip it back to manual. We'll add some kids to our list here. Click submit, and now we have that manual call list right down below with all of those kids that I'm recruiting. Now I can jump over to the app, which you would normally be seeing on your phone, but you're seeing right here on my desktop. So here, right now I'm on the schedule tab down below. I can flip to all recruits. This will show us all the recruits that we have in our recruiting database that we were just showing you on the team admin side here. And then I can toggle over to lists and see those lists that I have created that you're seeing right here in the background. So I can open up that call list right here, see all of my recruits. You can even jump into the recruit profile, edit anything you want. So if you were talking to a kid and you wanted to assign a coach, I could assign myself here. I could come in and add a phone number. Click done. And then now when I jump back out to that list, you'll see there's that phone number right here in that player's profile. So right here, you can click right on that phone number and it will automatically call them when you are on the app on your phone. There's plenty other things that you can do in the recruiting coordinator feature of JustPlay, whether that be on the team admin side or on the recruit app. So stay tuned for future videos on all the different features that you have with recruiting coordinator.